Hello everyone, it's time now for the 15th and penultimate race of Season 2 of EA Sports Supercross 2000. I did my last race at Minneapolis as Ryan Hughes, so now I'm going to go to Irving, Texas, and the rider that I'll be using for that race is Dowd. Dowd, a 125 winner at this race in 1998, which ironically enough, Dowd also won the 125 Western title in 1998 at that track with the win over Vuillemin. Finished pretty far back in the pack.
Hello everyone, I'm Art Ekman along with David Bailey, and this is one of the most hotly anticipated Supercross events ever. David, the depth of field here could be the best of all time.
The best I've ever seen. You have to go all the way back to 1982 to find this much talent out there.
Of course, Dowd would stay with the series, at least in the Supercross series, until 2003. Motocross, he stayed with them until 2005, which was his last full motocross season at the ripe old age of 40. So there's my lineup for my qualifying heat, so let's go.
We've got the 32nd point. Before the sideways now.
The drag race at Michonne.
Dowd takes the whole shot and wins the cash.
Of course, the original winner of this race was Kevin Windham for the 250s. Ramsey won the 125.
There's the lead from Dowd.
Just like the first national last year, everyone started looking through their program. Who the heck is this guy out front? Well, Jeff Emmett has led races before. He knows how to handle it.
Of course, Dowd, a frequent challenger to Ricky Carmichael in the Outdoor Nationals,
5 laps to go.
back when Ricky was in the 125s.
He'll get a challenge from Doug Henry.
Teammates. Dowd, his last national win.
Our team makes a beautiful move on Doug Henry, moving into second place. Whoa! rockets past Emmy. 4 laps to go. Dowd leading the pack.
He looks tight right now.
As I was saying, Dowd's last national victory was actually in Canada in 2003. He ran the full series in 04.
Drops into 5th place.
Dowd came for a one-off appearance and won the Canadian Nationals in 03. Had a battle with Damon Huffman for the overall win. And that was also the same race, I forget where it is.
Gets by him. There's mind games going on.
Looks like Emmett rented some space in his head.
Could be the whole top 4 the way this is going.
Back to that race in Canada, that was also the race where
Kevin Windham makes a gutsy pass on Jeff Emmett,
where John Sebastian Waugh sewed up his second consecutive Canadian National Championship.
Our leader Dowd completes another lap. Jeff Emmett and Kevin Windham are fighting it out.
And of course, Dowd was a 125 rider back in 1998, and is only the second 125 rider to win a 250 race.
Some of the riders really like the whoop section here in Dowd.
Yeah, it's pretty technical. It favors the riders with the best time.
And it was at Charlotte, North Carolina. Ironically, Kevin Windham did that in 1997 as a 125 rider. He won a 250 race. John Dowd did that in 98 at Charlotte.
With wet dirt, you've got to mix in some lime to dry it out. It helps, but the riders know it's still going to get pretty rough.
But at the time in 97, Dowd was racing 125 East and 250 outdoors.
Henry went down. Another lap for our leader. Junkyard is starting to pull away.
John Dowd just bulldogs his way through everything. Michonne comes by with all this finesse, making it look easy. Dowd comes by like a tractor.
Of course, John Dowd was actually teammates with Carmichael and Ward in 2000 on the Kawasaki team.
Block passing considered legal?
Well, it is if you don't intentionally try to knock your opponent off the course. It's part of your natural line. It's cool.
Doug Henry makes a move on Craig Albertine and takes second place. Windham makes the pass on Miguel Michonne, moving into fourth place. Kevin Windham moves into fourth place. Kevin Windham drops into sixth place. John Dowd still out front. Windham blows right past Jeff Emmy.
Of course, whenever the Nationals come around, that's when John Dowd comes out and does a full season up until 05, even as a privateer on the KTM.
Bringing the crowd alive with another of his patented stunts.
KTM privateer, 2001 and 02, he was on the KTM privateer team along with in 2003. 2004, he was on a Suzuki. And that's where he finished his career. In fact, today, John Dowd does the color commentary for the Arena Cross series. Windham making a move.
There's a big battle now for fifth place.
And I had to shut down because Barry hit a turbo, apparently.
It's gate to checkers for John Dowd.
But that doesn't matter because he still won the race. He still won the qualifier. Dowd wins the heat and transfers to the main. Remember, only the top 4 get the transfer directly to the main event. And we have our 4 qualifiers. It is John Dowd, Henry, Albertine, and Pichon who are going to the main event. That sends Windham, Ward, Emig, and it looks like LaRocco to the LCQ. And LaRocco does get the 8th spot, which will transport him to the last chance, along with Windham, Emig, and Ward. That leaves Ferry and Tortelli non-qualifiers automatically. And Tortelli just came through. So our 4 guys that are going to the main event are Dowd, Henry, Albertine, and Pichon. And I'll see you guys for the main event.